Good morning, class. Mr. Garcia. Hope everybody's doing well. I am just going over a couple of things just in case we do get back into virtual. We're already set up to get to do all that. So we're gonna go back into modules and just trying to get you all some practice, more practice. And for those who have just gone just full virtual and have not come into the class, so we have to set up something for y'all to do as well. So we're in prescription processing. That's going to be part of your final. And we'll first download this right here. All right, I already got it downloaded. It's already open. Well, okay, so it's opened up with an example of how I would like it would typed in. I'm going to go over the first script or the examples with y'all, and then I will send another page to you guys with the prescriptions. So if you have not been here, you can go ahead and start entering those scripts as well. Just give me time to get those in. So without further ado, you might want to open more than one tab in Canvas. Let's see. I'm going to open another Canvas tab. Just okay. So for the most part, the patient's going to come in, going to come and give you some prescriptions. So we have gabapentin 600, and we also have another one for Neurontin 600. Okay, so on the other tab, we'll go ahead and open it. Go back into the modules. Prescription. So for the most part, we want to figure out what medication is generic. Gabapentin I know is generic. What's the generic to Neurontin? Amazingly, the generic to Neurontin is, and we'll go over here. And I've set up, here's a page, and then here, each of these numbers are individual pages. I would just go ahead and click on this. And this gives you your top 200 drugs. And so I'm looking for gabapentin or Neurontin in brand name. So over here on the left side is list your brand names. So I'm looking for Neurontin. I think it was further on down this way. Let's see. Here it is, number 12, Neurontin. All right, that's brand name. Generic name is gabapentin. Uh, it is used for partial seizures and neuropathic pain, nerve pain. So, all right. So now we're going to go back and write our script. We can go back to the script here. Let's see. Well, let's go back to the script. So we'll write this one first. Gabapentin 600. Make sure you know these abbreviations. And to figure that out, let's go back. So I got pharmacy abbreviations right here. Either you want to go into the page, or these numbers will download the pages as well. But if I just want to just go and look at the abbreviations. This script calls for one TID. Got to see what the line over with Mills. So we're going to look see what that means. If you don't know already, you should. So it's for sure I know it's one tablet. Gabapentin is in tablets, so let's see. So we have TID right here, 3 times a day. So it's one tablet 3 times a day with meals. And we're going to write what it's for. It's going to be for nerve pain, as we looked it up in the top 200 drugs page. If you want to open up 2 or 3 pages of Canvas so that you can navigate easily around it, that's just fine as well. It's up to you how you want to write it out. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to enter the script here. And for now, you can just go here. Make up a name. So make up an address. 200. I'll put no analogies on this one. And the generic name is gabapentin. 600 milligrams. That's what the script calls for. If you forget, go back to the script. So it's gabapentin 600, 3 times a day with meals. So we'll go back to your Excel sheet. Oh, let's not forget the NDC number, which you will be able to look up. Let's go back here. And it's these medications right here are videos of the medications and the NDC numbers that I have here at the ATC. This is for letters A. Let's go back. I know gabapentin is in this one, so we'll open that up. And you can forward it around once it starts here. Forward it around to that right here. So we're in the F's now, and we're getting close to gabapentin. I turned around the ferrous sulfate because that's the NDC number on that barcode. It did not show in the front. And there's fluoxetine, folic acid, NDC number. And this one is gabapentin 100 milligrams. There's NDC number. So here's the 600 gabapentin. So I'm going to pause it right there. And I'm going to get this number right up here. That's the NDC number. 71093-11105. So I'm going to put that in this NDC part right here. 71093-111-05. So we'll tab over. All right. The prescription, like I said, you might want to open up Canvas, a couple of links in Canvas so that you can navigate around easier. And what was that on? Oh, let's go back to that script that we were looking at. So 600 gabapentin, 3 times a day with meals. This doesn't have quantity. We're going to make all quantities a 30-day supply. So if the patient is taking it 1 tablet 3 times a day, so we'll put 30 times 3, which is 90. And then we're going to put the directions. Take one tablet 3 times a day with meals for, I'm gonna put nerve pain. Make sure you write what the medication is for at the end of the directions. It might not show that it'll fit, but on the label it will fit. So we'll go and tab over. You can make up a prescriber name. This one has no refills. And we'll put today's date, 11/20/2020. And then we'll go on to the next one. Right, we'll just make up a name. Make up a address. I'll just put, he has, cephalexin allergy. And so we're gonna go back to the script, the second script. This one right here, Neurontin 600. If you do not know the generic name of Neurontin, go back to the top 200 drugs and you can look it up there. I believe it was number 12, Neurontin, gabapentin, and it is for partial seizures, neuralgia, and neuropathic pain. So we know Neurontin is gabapentin. So it's gabapentin 600. Pulls up there. It's going to be that same NDC number. Again, if it was 100, it would be a different 100 milligram of gabapentin. It would be a different NDC number. 111-05. And we'll put quantity, and the script shows for 1 QD. So that's 1 daily. And so we're only doing a 30-day supply. So we're only doing 30. We are taking it once daily. If they were taking it 4 times a day, that quantity would be 120. But the patient is take 1 tablet daily for, and I'm going to put I believe it was seizures, but let me make sure. Top 200, number 12 for partial seizures. So that's what I'm going to put for seizures. Okay, so and it can be used for nerve pain as well. So we'll tab over, make up a doctor's name. I'll just use the same one I used before. And we will do 6 refills. Go ahead and just make one up there, and we'll do today's date as well. We'll do at least 30 of these, not including the example that I have. You'll do 30, so you'll do it. It'll show that you've done 31 or 32, something like that. When you're all said and done, it'll probably say 32 or 33 when you're all said and done. So once you're all said and done and you've done all that, you will save it and you will submit it to me. And then I will develop labels for you guys. So when you come in, you can count that and count the label, count the quantity of what's needed. And then you'll label your bottle and your prescription. And that you will be done with those scripts and move on to the next ones. So that is just part of all the final that I will have for the prescription processing It's a lot to do with retail pharmacy. And for the most part, it's looking for the med, entering the med, and making sure that it's all correct. If you have any questions navigating around, please get with me. I do not have the prescriptions listed yet, but when I do, I'm going to put them in this page. Either I'll send them to you individually, or I will link it underneath here, and I'll let y'all know that I have linked it. And y'all can just pull from that page. Somewhat, it'll look something like this as your examples, and I'll have pictures, and each picture is a prescription, separate prescription. And again, you're just gonna make up the name, make up an address, make up a allergy. There's some that you can just put no known allergies, but for some, put an allergy. And then all medication and strengths. All medication should be generic. Look in your to look up the NDC. Make sure you look up. Let's see. Within these medication A, B, C, they are videos of the medications that I have within this room and what we have been using. So each one has a small short video. This one only has letter A. This has like B through G, and this one has like H through L or P or something like that. So just make sure y'all familiarize yourself with everything. Again, this links to the page. This links to a page. These numbers right here link to. Well, they'll just download the page individually. Like say, open that one and see it downloads just the first page of the full page of what I have. Let's go back. Let's get out of this one. And I think it's just easier to just click on the top 200 drugs, and it pulls up all the pages rather than downloading them individually. Same goes for the pharmacy abbreviations. If you click on the number, it'll only do a portion of it. Pharmaceutical abbreviations, where if you click on the whole page, or the whole if you click on pharmaceutical abbreviations, it gives you the whole page of it rather than just small little pictures of it. So I would just click on these instead of the numbers. Numbers just show the individual pictures that I have set up. And again, I will have the prescription set up so that pictures, so that y'all can do 30 of them. And hopefully I can get it set up so that y'all can do different ones where everybody is not doing the same one and copying off each other or whatnot. Y'all are getting too smart for me. Y'all can't outsmart me. I hope y'all can. But for the most part, that's pretty much it. And we will work on, when y'all come back, labeling, counting them out, and making sure everything's all correct. And the final consists of the whole thing all together. We're going to count. We're going to get the script, pull the med, enter the script, print out the labels, and label count out the medication, label the medication, and for sure match up the NDCs, making sure that the medication is the correct medication that is going out. Again, if you have any other questions, please get with me, and hope y'all have a good Thanksgiving. Y'all have a good day.